All right, okay. So, haven't gotten to do this in a while. Was a good time. Hello everyone and welcome to Professor Layton, the Unwound Future. I don't think there's a title screen intro. I think you hit new game and it goes. But yeah. Once again, we beat a branch of Pathologic. We're doing the cycle. Doing some Layton, doing some Silent Hill. I don't remember which one I normally do first, but I feel like doing Professor Layton here, so that's what we'll be doing. As with the first two games, I did play this game as a kid. Loved it dearly, and have since forgotten most of what's going on. I remember like Clive and I remember the music in the casino being good. Otherwise, I remember like the general plot, but I don't remember all the details. So we'll see how much I remember as we play through. We might as well just get into it, I guess, right? I don't know how long it'll be until we get to save. So we finally get a proper entry system. That's nice. This didn't actually happen, just in case you didn't know that. Big Ben, that's not real. It's not a real place. Don't worry about it. The animation is so nice in these games too, though. I always miss that part. Like, there's so few animated cutscenes for obvious reasons, but it's nice when it happens.
It just doesn't seem to add up, Professor.
I honestly thought you were pulling my leg.
What? I wouldn't dream of it.
So, like a boy who pulls legs. Luke is the least leg-pulling boy ever made. Made?
Professor, I hope this letter finds you well. As for me, I am in quite a predicament.
Oh, I didn't know I'd have to advance it myself.
You see, the London we know and love has been thrown into absolute chaos.
Oops, sorry, I was not ready for it.
To complicate matters, the calamity I speak of does not take place in your time.
Somehow.
This may be difficult to believe, but I am writing to you from 10 years in the future. I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain it all soon. For now, I ask that you head to the clock shop on Midland Road in Baldwin. I look forward to seeing you again. Your student, Luke Triton.
I love that this part is voice acting.
Strange as it sounds, it seems that the author of this letter is none other than your future self, Luke.
Even if we're already past the point where we have full animation, it makes it easier. Also, how come Layton's not driving? I guess so they don't have to worry about what happens to Layton Mobile when he goes to the future. Which is a funny thing to say, but sure.
From my future self? But how is that even possible?
I don't know, but it does raise the question, if this letter is indeed authentic, how did it get here?
I mean, it's obviously not authentic. That should be your first instinct, but sure.
By time-traveling postman? Just joking, of course.
Well, there goes my comments about Luke not being a leg puller, I guess. I don't know why I'm bringing that back up, but sure.
But on a more serious note, I think this mystery might be the oddest one we've ever encountered.
Or it's just someone messing with you. Like, that is possible as well. A third party messing with you.
Indeed. And even in the future, you seem to need my help in solving it.
Yeah, gotta rub it in, Layton.
Your constancy can be quite a comfort in these uncertain times, my boy.
You'll always be useless, dear Luke. I'm a nice person, though.
Well, thank you, I suppose. But back to the main question. How do we know the letter is real?
Well, we haven't much to go on yet. But I can't help but think that this strange occurrence is connected to the terrible events of last week.
Good voice line, Luke. Strange letter. Yeah, how is this possible? We will not find out yet. Oh!
It all started
Nice.
about a week ago.
Using a six-dimension alpha distributor, I was able to guide a concentrated stream of Hammer particles through a temporal vortex, more commonly known as a wormhole. This stream of particles allowed me to divine the terminal points of the vortex. Armed with this information, the next step was to artificially distort the flow of time and generate a massive magnetic field via a Sula coil. Once the magnetic field is firmly established, one has the ability, quite literally, punch holes, or hive gaps, into the very fabric of space-time. After this crucial step, it is simply a matter of constructing an energy gate.
Quite the spread we have here, Inspector.
I don't remember you having voice lines, of all people. Barton Fink. I think that's a movie that I haven't seen before.
Though, it does make me wonder what we did to deserve invitations to such a feast.
You have a very Mr. Bean-like voice, I will say as well.
It's obvious, Barton. I'm an influential man in the world of law enforcement. It's only natural I'd be invited to an important event such as this.
I suppose that's possible.
I really, Barton's voice is throwing me off. I think I would have remembered that.
Possible, you say?
I guess not.
Probable. Highly probable, sir.
Nice comedic gulp happening there. Can I investigate my... I guess I don't need to save quite yet. There's Barton and Chelmy. Well, the food is certainly nothing to write home about. Sorry to feel that way, sir. I think it's quite chomp, scrumptious myself. That's my best, Barton. I'm going to do impressions. I'm not going to do very good ones. We're all just going to have to live with that. Bah, this over-salted chopping pile of belted greens is nothing on Amelie's cooking. Well, that's your feeling, sir. I'd be happy to relieve you of that, burden. Now, see here, Barton. If you don't return my chopped meat at once, I'll have you driving a desk next week. It wouldn't be worth it. This roast is simply delectable. Well, that was very plot important. How about you, Bill?
Oh, this food is simply dreadful, Bill. Do get this over with quickly so we can leave.
See, I remember Bill Hawkins. I remember the plot important people. The scientist guy who was talking there is also plot important, but I can't remember exactly how.
Oh, yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
I have to say, I feel a bit out of place here, Professor.
That's quite understandable, Luke. I'm sure most people would feel the same way in the presence of the Prime Minister.
Yeah, good old Bill Hawks. How's he Prime Minister, anyways?
Hey, look! I think I see Inspector Chelmy over there.
Yeah, you're friends, right? Go talk to him.
So, Professor, what do you think about this whole event? Do you believe that someone has really built a working time machine?
I'm not entirely sure.
He's also known as No.
Still, if it proves to be true, can you imagine the stir it will cause in the scientific community?
Well, I, for one, am very excited. Though you don't sound entirely convinced, Professor.
Anything's possible, Luke. But I won't be convinced until I've seen the contraption work for myself. And I must confess, something about this entire presentation seems a bit off.
Why do you say that? Ah, of course. That must be your famous intuition talking, huh?
Yeah, of course, Luke. It's not the fact that, like, time travel isn't, like, actually a thing. But, I mean...
That's one way of putting it.
I guess...
But enough speculation. Look over there, Luke.
Sorry, I guess we technically don't know how physics work in this universe. It could be possible, I say, as someone who knows how the plot of this game turns
That
out.
guard? What about him?
He seems to be looking for a man who snuck into the event uninvited.
Oh, so we have an intruder in our midst.
Are Among Us jokes still fashionable? No, I don't think so, but... Let's talk to Red Man Guard Smith. Oh dear, this is not going to go over well. You look troubled, sir. Might we be of any assistance? Oh yes, please. See, I've just received a report of some untoward behavior. Yeah, it's our first puzzle. Party crash with 10 picker rats, so theoretically it should be easy. Oh, okay. There's an uninvited guest at the event, but the guard has received a few clues as to his whereabouts. His table is next door with a red flower. His tablecloth is a different color than any next to it. Oh, and his table isn't decorated with a yellow flower. Next to means the table is connected by the dotted lines. Take the guard to the intruder's table. Okay, we don't have pages, but we do have colors, so that'll help. So I'm kind of at an awkward angle to my screen, to be honest. So, next to one with red flower, like, it means one of these four, or one of these three, or one of these two. I'm going to do this the slow way, just because this is the first puzzle. If you're going to take it slow, why not here? So we can check those, that it's a different color than any next to it. So that disqualifies these two, because they have an adjacent pair. And likewise, these two are disqualified. And likewise, these two are disqualified. So that leaves us with 3. Having different colors are nice. Isn't decorated with a yellow flower. So obviously that rules out these two. So this is the only one that meets all 3 conditions. So ostensibly, this is correct.
Here's my answer.
Alright, obviously they want to start out with an easy
No
puzzle.
can stop Layton's apprentice.
One you can kind of just like calculate your way through. Alright. Splendid work, my boy. Okay, yeah. Pick rats in case this is somehow your first Layton game. I guess they are ostensibly, episodic. Like, you could technically play this one without playing the first 2 and still get almost everything out of it. So, that does make sense. I mean, even if not, you kind of want to design your game so that anyone can ostensibly have some fun with it. Ooh, thanks so much for your help. That fellow's mooching days are over. You see that, Professor? I just aided in the apprehension of a suspect. Oh look, the presentation's about to begin. Let's get back to our seats. Can I save now? I mean, this is going to be a little shorter than per usual. But, to be honest, sorry about my weird breath there. I didn't really get a chance to do a proper recording test, so I'm kind of, sorry, I'm banging on stuff there. I'm kind of worried that whether or not this will record properly, so we will call it here. Maybe a bit of a shorter one to start things off with. But, I mean, it's fine. It's not like we've made a whole lot of progress here anyways, so on the off chance something does go wrong, not a lot to retrace. I think it's pretty good. And yeah, we'll call it here. Hopefully this turns out good. I'm very excited to go forward with this series. And for now, as always, thank you for watching.